Hello and welcome to Jiminism Gmod Nerdery channel, and we are going to do a map review. I'm just going to show you and, well, basically list and talk about my top 10 favorite maps in a just general manner, my general top 10 maps. And this map is the 10th on the list, and this is like a space build map. It has lots of planets and it's quite cool. We're going here we have it. SB Guniverse it's called, and I really like this red space. I think it's super cool, and they even have a old Phoenix Storms space station there. It's a bit funny. And well, basically, this map is more huge than it looks like. And this is not a real planet, it's just background. It's cool background. If I would build spaceships, which I have done, but it was a time ago, I would absolutely choose this map because it has just lots of cool different landscapes on it, and you can travel into the atmosphere of all these different planets and so. And well, for other purposes, I mean, it's kind of only useful to build space build and well, spaceships and such. But it is a cool map. And yes, these asteroids is real and you can stand on them and such if you want to. But well, I really like the feeling with these red space. So that's basically that. We are going to move on to the next map. Here we have number 9 on the list, and it's called GM Atomic. Maybe you've played Fallout 3, and well, it's very similar in the environment of it, and well, it's a bit depressing post-apocalyptic map, but it's have a really nice feeling. It's really got this post-apocalyptic abandoned feeling, and I really enjoy it. I think it's a super cool map. As many maps, this map is quite large, but it makes the appearance of being even larger, and it does this good. You have this cool complexes and all around, and you have these small little trashy villages that you often find in Fallout 3. And there we have a little shack, and well, here we have a large crater. The light and also the particle effects of this map is just awesome. And I mean, this crater is awesome. And you can even hear. You can hear the radiation, like they added this. And the sun flare. I mean, this is a really visual map. And I mean, they do this very good. The reason it's low on the list is that this map is very good at using at role-playing and, well, maybe testing some train vehicles, but it is a post-apocalyptic map, and I mean, this is the choice if you're going to do post-apocalyptic things, whatever that may be. You have special concepts, I mean, maybe you're doing screenshotting or whatever. But there are some role-playing maps that have this. But anyways, it's a well-made and very cool map that is, well, basically post-apocalyptic wasteland. And we will be going on to the number 8 on the list. And here we have number 8 on the list, and this is Big City. You all seen it before, guaranteed. And it does what it promised. It's a big city with lots of houses and the thing that is most awesome on this map is actually the sound mapping. When you look from this above, it looks a bit cheap, but well, basically it's made for having this view, like street view, and that's what it does. It is also street view. It's a city map, and I don't know if the volume is high enough, but if we just stay and listen, maybe we can hear the awesome sound mapping. It's a bit of city sound, and you can hear this APC sometimes, and well, I think it's from City 17 or something. I'm sure you've been playing on this map before, but I just wanted to mention it because, well, I use it time to time. It's a very good build map, and it's basically a fun map. I use it to test turning radius on ACF vehicles to make sure that they actually can work in a city map, basically. Anyways, this is this, and it's getting old, quite, this map, but it still works. And well, we will be going on to map number 7. Now, here we are. This is GM Death Race. And I'm guessing that most people haven't seen or heard of this map before. It's a bit of a different map. It has some bugs, just places that look weird, and it looks best from street view. But the thing with this map, it is got this special feeling, and it got this special light. I love this this orange yellow light. It's just awesome. And well, this works. So we are going to drive around just in the way that this map is meant to be viewed. Just for a little bit. Whoops, I crashed something. And well, this is some docks that it shall look like, and well, I think the view is just awesome. And we're stuck. Anyways, I mean, this map got the feeling. It's basically that. This isn't a good build map. It isn't. From some views, it can feel like there's something missing, but it's a very well-made map anyways. And well, basically with this map, it got this awesome light, and the above view of the map isn't super awesome. It is a street map, street level map. This is a racing. I mean, it's called GM Death Race, and well, that's basically what it is. And it has a bit funny feature actually that I must show you. We're just going into vehicles, and just to show you here, like this. Bam! It's super cool. And that's basically that. This is GM Death Race, and we're going to the next map. And that is our number 6 on the list. And this map is no less than Floating Worlds. GM Floating Worlds 3. And this is a very special map. It has some nature. Some parts of it look kind of weird, but in a big picture, this map is very cool and unique. It has this feeling that's a bit of it's steampunk, post-apocalyptic castle in the sky, basically, crossover. It got all these chimneys, makes it look lively in a way. And we have all these different structures, and like machinery and such things. It is well made, and it has different parts. or different islands. So basically, you got to have an airship here. The cool thing with the houses is that all of the houses is usable. Like every single one of them. And I mean, this map would be a super cool role-playing map. I haven't encountered any that uses this, unfortunately. But I mean, it has great potential. Lots of these small rooms just. And it's just so unique. The maker of this have had to put a lot of time in making all these different small like living areas and make them work and look good. I mean, it's many cool views in this map. Anyways, it is a very cool map, and I especially like this when they connect the tubes of the houses to the island. And if you fall down, which you don't want to do, you die. We will be going over to our number to our number 5 on the list. So, anyways, if you're into the airship stuff, you got to have this map. Whoa! Anyways, next map. Next map on the list. It's actually the map called RP City 8. It's a bit of a different map, and this is all the visual. And the sound mapping is awesome too. Here we have some text on Japanese, which I don't understand. District 1. And this map is all about the feeling. I mean, this has these commercials and a list of, well, even traveling to different cities with times and such. And it is really well made. I love these commercial stuff. Welcome to City 8. Peace is within our reach. Yes, it is so. This map is very much like the movie Blade Runner. It's like the same concept. And it also has this nice light that you can view out from some points. It's quite a small map. It is a controlled city with lots of cool commercials. It's a bit of screenshotting and making, I don't know, movies, whatever. Maybe you want to make Blade Runner in Gmod. Well, then this is the map. This map, as I maybe already said, it's all about the feeling of the map. This map is also hard to build on. It's quite hard to drive large vehicles also. And here you have like the inner sector of the metropolis. And now we have a different sound here. It's super cool. This map anyways has lots of different places where you can go. It is though a quite small map with lots of underground tunnels and living areas in different degrees of despair. Kato Cafe. And this is like a facility half underground, super police controlled. I mean, wars with metro cops. This map is the choice. And I really like this lighting. Oh, god damn it, it's... And again, the view, I mean seriously. And as I said again, well, this is a map of the visuals, but this is the... I think this is the most visual appealing maps I've found ever in Gmod, so check this out. And we are moving over to the next map, which is the 4th in the list. I present to you GM Fork. This is a huge map with lots of roads, and it just got this very well mapped nature. It looks real, and that's very special. And if you're interested, I have a longer review of this map. It just have lots of things, lots of buildings. Most you can't go into, but very many you can go into, like this one. And well, it's just huge. There we have a helipad. There is some underground facilities. Here we have an aircraft landing track, and we have, well, these very well made roads that just go everywhere, and it's super large. And this is a good, like, driving map, and also you can build on this and you can fly on this. It's a very cool map. Well, if you want to check the other review, it's up, but we will be going to the next map, which is so as the number 3 of the list. And this you have probably seen before. It's Free Space 13. That makes it up to number 3 of the list. This is the utility map. It basically got what you need. The only thing it lacks is good roads. It has roads, but they're a bit boring basically. But everything else is very cool. These like large concrete gates, super cool. And the little town area here with all of the buildings is just usable, and I mean, they look good, they're different, and yeah, this is the utility map. I often use it when I build stuff, and you can fly on it, and I mean, it's just a happy atmosphere. Clear sky, green fields, and sunny. So, well, this is an awesome utility build map. If you haven't tried it, which I think maybe most of you have, if you haven't tried it, just try it. It's one of the most popular building maps, and that's for a reason. So, we will be going over to number 2 on the list. Maybe you could have guessed it. Second on my list is Car Construct. GM CarCon WS. Like here. And well, this is a car building map, basically. It got lots of different testing areas, and well, it's just the utility car building map. It's like Free Space that is the utility building map in general, and this is the, well, utility building vehicles with wheels map. And also, lately they added another section of the map that makes this even more useful as a flying map also. And I like these showrooms. Wow. They're super cool. And we're just going to fly around into different areas. Here we have some extreme hill stuff. I have never made a vehicle that could be able to do that. And well, I don't know how many times I've been racing around this track. It's just like very long anyways. We have this top speed testing area, and if you've seen my videos before, you've probably seen this map also in my videos. They have different testing areas, and they also have a mud racing track stuff where you can off-road a bit. And this is a super cool racing track. They have this other section that makes this map more utility-based. It's this large area with just space forever. Yeah, you can fly around here. It's huge. Green hills flying around, water for submarine war, helipad. Well, this makes this Car Construct more than just Car Construct map. You can use it for most things. And well, that's because it's the second on the list. It's a very good map, basically. I'm sure you played on it already, especially if you're into ACF cars. then you could not possibly have missed it, I suspect, because most ACF car building servers use this map, for a good reason. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I will present to you the number 1 on my list, and that is RP Warhammer 40k. Maybe I'm met with a wall of people that just not understand how it could be so, but I will explain why. It's maybe a quite simple map, and this RP Warhammer 40k is a version of RP Wastelands. But I really like this. RP Warhammer 40k, it's super cool. It got this type of yellow-orange evening light that I really enjoy. And it's a large desert and it's super good for building whatever. I mean, it just got this nice atmosphere where you can just build and enjoy the surroundings. It got some trenches if you were into war, and well, this is little building area, a trash turret, and well, I really like this map. It also has lots of underground, huge underground facilities where you can just transport enormous stuff and use different types of elevators, and I mean the whole map is basically connected underground in a very complex manner. I usually go above ground, but it is cool, I must admit. This map is very good for flying. When you're building planes, helicopters, airships, try to fly around them, you can drive around just in the desert. It isn't the best driving map, but just for trying out. I mean, this is basically my utility map. I use it very often. When I build cars, I most usually use another map. But when you spawn here. Well, basically, when I build cars, I use the car construct, but when I build most other things, I use this map. When you spawn, you get the option to go up here or basically down there. The view is horrible when you no-clip out of this. I don't know if it is a real ship from Warhammer 40k, but it's cool anyways. And the cool thing with this ship, we aren't going to look at it very much, but it has escape pods. We were falling. Ow, crap! the escape pod actually work. It's just if you have the enormously bad idea to move a centimeter while in the escape pod, you are going to die. That's how sad it is. And I had time to spawn before my escape pod landed. It's very high up. This is Warhammer 40k. It's currently my favorite map. Of well, just general, my personal favorites. Of course, everybody will not agree with me, but here you have it. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and well, see you in next video, I hope. Like the video if you like this little view of the different maps. Anyways, have a good time till next time, and Gmodism out!